Students, teachers, and parents on high alert today after multiple false calls reporting active shooters in local schools. 2 in Louisville brought out a massive police response from LMPD.
It's very traumatic for the children, the teachers in the school, and also the parents that as they hear these calls come in, not knowing what's going on at their child's school.
In Louisville, a 911 caller claimed to be a victim on the 2nd floor of DuPont Manual High School. While police were racing to that building, another call reported an active shooter at Olmsted North. And it's not just happening in Louisville, it's also happened in Evansville, Lexington, and in Cincinnati. Jim Stratman was on scene with parents at Manual just moments after that call came in.
The swatting call came in around 9:14 this morning. Someone saying that there was a shooting victim on the 2nd floor of DuPont Manual High School. Now, the LMPD tweeted out about 30 minutes later that there was no threat inside, but that did not stop the fear and the anxiety from building in the group of parents who were outside.
Relieved, but still obviously nervous.
It's coming out of the school.
Worried, concerned, terrified.
As the minutes ticked by, those parents' emotions stayed high. You could hear the tapping of fingers on phones and questions about what was happening. News that nobody was hurt started to filter through the crowd, but these parents wanted to make sure.
Seeing them. That's pretty much it.
By 10:30, LMPD allowed the parents to head to the back of the school to pick up their children. That's where we met Kyron Kennedy, a freshman who described what it was like inside.
The first thing that we saw was a whole bunch of police officers pulled into the front courtyard, guns in hand.
What do you all do next?
Straight to a corner. Right behind, I had Mr. Hutchins, who was on the 3rd floor. So the way that his area is built up, there's a desk. We hid behind his desk. Kids was crying, upset, which makes sense.
Kyron was texting his mom, Kalana, during the whole ordeal.
First panic text came across at 9:20. It says, "The school is on lockdown. Shooter, come pick me up, please." That is the worst nightmare to hear. I'm on lockdown and, you know, I'm 15 minutes away, maybe, and then you hear, okay, it's a shooter, and then keep going. I'm like, okay, just breathe, calm down. I'm on my way. But then I knew I couldn't get to him at that point.
Kalana said the worst part was the not knowing. For Kyron, it was reckoning with what might happen.
I wouldn't want to go out in the school. I would prefer for it to be around people that I love. I wouldn't be able to see my mom and my dad's face again, which is scary. I was fearful, like, if this person busts through the room, what am I going to do?
JCPS Director of Communications Carolyn Callahan, speaking later in the morning, said that once the call came in, all of the safety precautions went off like they were supposed to. And the district has resources available to parents and families in need.
We know that students and staff process situations like these differently. So those teams are available for any student who would like to talk. Families, you're welcome to reach out to your school if you think that your student needs a little extra support to talk through what happened today.
LMPD says that they are still investigating where these calls came from. We do know that similar calls came into schools in Evansville, Cincinnati, and Lexington. Reporting in Louisville, Jim Stratman, WHAS 11 on your side.
So these hoax calls are called swatting. That's when someone calls a large police presence to one specific address. And in Kentucky, it's illegal. The General Assembly passed a law in 2022 making it a felony.